Complete the function table, then graph the function. Y equals x plus 3. So this is a process column where you can show your work. So they're calling x negative 2. So negative 2 plus 3 is 1. And then you make a point out of x and y. So negative 2 comma 1. So then you start all over again. This time is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. Make a point out of that. X is 0. Y is 3. Start over again. 1 plus 3. You're just plugging x into the equation each time. You get 4. So x is 1 and y is 4. And then 2 plus 3 is 5. So x is 2. Y is 5. So then to graph it, negative 2 on the x and up 1. Nowhere on the x, that's what the 0 is, but up 3. 1 on the x, up 4. And 2 on the x, up 5. And then you connect that with a line because it's an equation. And that one's finished. Okay. Y equals 3x plus 2. Now, when you are not making a table, you only need 2 points to make a line. So here's what I do. The number that doesn't have the letter attached is on the y-axis. So I'm going to draw a dot at positive 2 on the y. Right here. And then I make a point, and I always use 1, and I add these numbers together. So 3 plus 2 is 5. That is my second point. So 1 on the x and then up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I connect those with a line, and that one is finished. So again, this is like 2 minus 1x, so we're going to need that in a minute. But the 2 is the number that doesn't have the letter attached. So that's on the y-axis. 2 on the y is right here. And then you make a point, always use 1, and then 2 take away 1 is 1. So that is 1, 1. And you notice this process is really nice because you don't have to, well, let me try that again. You don't have to do an XY table or anything like that. So this is negative 1 on the y. So that's right here. And then you use the point 1 and add these together. 3 take away 1 is 2. So that is 1 on the x and then up 2. And I apologize because the board that I'm using is really hard to draw a straight line. Okay, so then you draw a line through that. Okay, determine whether each set of data is continuous or discrete. Okay, continuous and discrete. Discrete can change. Continuous, it's like non-negotiable, can't change. So if you have an airmail package, just a certain kind of package, the size isn't going to change. So that would be continuous. And the number of boxes in an airmail shipment, well, that can vary from day to day. You could send 20 boxes one day and 100 the next. So that can change. That is discrete.